you have any luck?
No, I looked everywhere. There's no sign of Cruz, the boat, or Kirk.
I didn't see anything either.
Cruz was washed overboard. He didn't wash up over here. I just hope he washed up somewhere.
Well, maybe you got through it okay.
What are those?
I just picked them up as I went along. The two of us can go out foraging and we can gather a lot more of these.
Gee, won't that be swell? We can bring all the palm leaves from the whole island right here, and then they'll all belong just to us. And then what do we do with them?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm building a shelter. The kind of lean-to.
Do you really think that's necessary?
I think we're just going to be here for the afternoon. I don't know how long we're going to be stuck on this island. We got to protect ourselves against the elements.
I hadn't really planned on an extended visit. Besides, I have to have my hair fixed on Wednesday.
Oh, God forbid you don't get your hair appointment.
No need to be sarcastic. I was only kidding.
And I'm only saying we got to be prepared. In case.
Fine. I'll supervise. I can do a lot of things, but carpentry isn't one of them. Can't even drive a nail in straight.
Well, I don't think we're going to have any problem with nails. What we can do is scrape these things clean and take the leaves and we can braid them together, okay? Maybe you can help me with that? And what do you say we put the shelter right in here? That way we can see the ocean. We can get a signal fire going here. And as soon as we finish that, maybe we can get going on a raft and get you back to your hair appointment.
And where do we paddle off to, huh, Captain? We don't even have a clue where we are. I mean, for all we know, we could be in the middle of the Pacific.
Well, see, we've narrowed it down to that ocean.
I feel better already.
And you can navigate according to little things like the sun and the stars.
Yeah? Well, never been much help to me. Oh, wait a second. There was that one time when the moon was a really big help. Of course, that was just to help me read the street sign.
You know, are you going to be a big help, or are you just going to sit here and make wisecracks?
Well, I think I'd contribute a lot more with the wisecracks. All right. Do you really know how to build something like this?
Piece of cake. I read Robinson Crusoe twice.
Well, whatever you say, nature boy, I'm all yours.
Yeah.
What do I do with this?
What we're going to do is clear out the underbrush in here, set up a bamboo frame, all right? Then we'll take the underbrush and... Where's that flint?
The what?
That little flint that was in these pants. That's what I'm going to use to start the fire. I put it right here. Did you move it?
Me? No, I didn't touch anything.
Come on, this is not funny, all right? I put it right here. It did not walk away by itself. Where did you put it?
Michael, I haven't touched anything. I wasn't even here, remember?
All right, well, if you didn't move it and I didn't move it, then who did? Rick?
Yeah.
Any word on Cruz?
Nothing. I've been up all night waiting to hear something. Matter of fact, I've called the Coast Guard practically every hour, but not a trace. Guess what? Eden called.
You didn't tell her anything.
No, I told her as little as I could get away with. Told her that Cruz was working on this ice case. He's been very busy, but you know what? How long is she going to buy that? I mean, sooner or later, she's going to think that something is not right, and it's my guess it's going to be sooner.
Yeah, I think you're right. Damn. I had a boat, I'd go searching for him, but where do I look?
Why don't we head over to the Coast Guard office? At least that way we can maybe find something that we can help them out with.
That's a good idea. Can you get out of here right now?
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's go.
Tony! Hold down the fort for me, would you?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Cruz Castillo.
You and everybody else.
Why?
Ask his brother and father. You just missed him.
Oh. Yeah, I would like to. Where might they have gone?
Search me.
Look, it's a matter of great importance. Please, help me if you can.
Sorry, pal. All I can tell you is they went that way.
You learned all sorts of useful things on that wilderness survival course your dad made you take, didn't you?
Yeah, never to talk to my dad again.
Well, he's got my respect. You're not doing so bad yourself.
Yeah, we'll see if I still get your respect after you spend the night in this. I don't know what happened to that flint. I think maybe an animal walked off with it.
Well, if there are animals on this island that can make fires, I wonder if they can cook, too.
Aren't you getting hungry?
Well, now that I know that we don't have any food, I'm starving. Of course, it's not like I had a big lunch.
Well, we'll take it one creature comfort at a time. Get this frame up, and then we'll get the fire started, and then we'll go get something to eat, okay?
Do you really think somebody's going to see our fire?
Sure. Boat passing by or a plane that's searching for us, yeah.
My next question, do you really think somebody's looking for us?
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
Well, don't hope too hard because the current's got to have taken us miles off course. I mean, even if Cruz did make it to shore, he still wouldn't know where to start looking.
All right, look, will you do me a favor? Will you stop being so negative about everything?
I thought I was being realistic.
No, you're practically giving up. All right, now, when you were trying to save your brother's life, you didn't give up. So why are you giving up now?
Who says I'm giving up?
Well,
The way I see it, I am making the best out of a not-so-bad situation. I mean, after all I've been through, I'm not totally against the idea of being stranded on this island. I mean, do you know how long it's been since I didn't have to answer to somebody? To the police, to Cruz, to Marcos, to cheap hoods running drugs? I mean, to me, this is a vacation.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, that's a different matter.
And I'm not so broken up about the prospect of being stranded here with you for a while.
What if it turns out to be a long time? Okay.
And then we'll have to go shopping for a bigger grass shack. I'm sure real estate around here is real cheap.
I'm all for making the best of a not-so-bad time.
Tony, give me a soft drink, would you? I don't care what it is, just surprise me. Anything's fine.
Excuse me. Are you by any chance Cruz Castillo's brother?
Why? You got some information about him?
No, I was trying to find him. I thought you might be able to help me.
Why do you want to see him?
Oh, it's a personal matter, but it's very important.
About the Iceman?
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Listen, I can't help you. I'm sorry. All right, we are all looking for Cruz as well. So unless you've got some information as to where he is, I guess we're both out of luck.
Well, is he lost?
He's not lost. He's just not found.
Well, is there anything I can do to help find him?
No. Why? I mean, what is this? What kind of business do you have with him?
I told you, it's personal.
And leave your number here with Tony. And when Cruz shows up, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Mr. Castillo, I don't have much time.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't produce him out of thin air, all right? I wish I could. You're just going to have to wait your turn.
Ireland is giving us all kinds of gifts. Look at this.
They're breathtaking. What is it?
This is the beginning of our raft. You get lots of these, you lash them together, and off we go.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, well, not just like that. There's going to be a lot of work, but the important thing is we can do it with our hands. We don't need any kind of fancy tool.
I'm sorry, but I don't ever travel on handmade boats. It isn't safe.
Well, this one is going to be seaworthy.
Well, not that I don't trust you, but I think I'll just stay here, let you sail away, and you can bring back help, okay? I can keep myself amused.
You wouldn't survive for 5 minutes on this island without me.
Oh, is that right? Without you, I'm helpless.
No, it's got nothing to do with me. Without something to investigate or get mixed up in. I mean, just the peace and quiet alone would do you in.
Well, if you ask me, you're the one who couldn't take it. Because if you don't have somebody to counsel, comfort, or give to, you start climbing the wall.
No, you're saying that I am a compulsive do-gooder? That's how you see me?
No, that's how you are, St. Michael.
Go to hell.
Oh. Careful. Very bad for the image. Very bad.
All right, that's it. I'm not going to sail out of here. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to help you. Because you need help, whether you realize it or not.
No, it would never work. I'm not enough of a challenge for you. That's right. You're right. We got to start building something that is at least going to stay afloat until we get to past the breakers.
Look, I don't do things in halves. If I build that raft, it's going to be ready to cross the ocean.
Isn't that what the guy who built the Titanic said? The unsinkable boat.
Okay, fine. You just poke fun at my plans, but I'm going to go get more bamboo.
Okay.
And before I do, you're going to give me a little more incentive.
From me, the great skeptic?
Yeah, well, I'm turning you into a believer.
Oh, well, how much incentive do you need? You need a few bamboo trees or a whole forest?
Why not? We could start with a few and see how far we get. You'd be good with a spear.
Or that you could build a shack and a decent fire. Just goes to show you shouldn't make snap judgments about it.
I don't make snap judgments. Although I admit, I think you're a little better at this business of surviving than I thought you would.
Yeah? I may take it up full time when I get back home.
Well, surviving's a full-time job, even in the city.
Especially in the city. Assuming, of course, we ever get to see a city again.
Hey, this is our first night here. Don't get so discouraged.
No. I hope our fire's inside of some shipping lanes. Otherwise, this could be the start of an endless vacation.
We'll get to work on the raft in the morning, okay?
You know how long it's going to take?
It's hard to say. I'm kind of new at it. Think these are done yet?
Well, if people can eat sushi and survive, I'm sure we can eat these like this and live to tell about it.
I don't like raw fish. What do you say? Should we test them?
Okay.
Mind if I join you?
Well, actually, I was waiting for my steak, but since you got here first, okay.
Oh, we'll save them some seafood. You know, you really did surprise me. After what we've been through, a lot of people wouldn't have been able to hold it together.
You're still together, aren't you? So, we gonna eat these or what?
I think I want to try something else first.
See, I told you it wasn't gonna be so bad.
It just gets better.
What's the matter?
Look what we got. She bit me.